They've done it again. Valve has set the standard for what game developers, game distributors, and the gaming industry as a whole is going to do about AI and AI art in the future. So, what did Valve do exactly? They're rejecting games with AI content in them that has no attribution to where the original source material for that AI content came from. It's saying if it did not give data and then ultimately give the artists names and give compensation to the artists for using their art in the games, Valve would not allow it on its platform. And when somebody like Valve and Steam get to the forefront of this and say, we're not going to have this on our platform, especially with how big they are, they set the standard for what platforms like this are going to be in the future. Now, there will always be naysayers. I'm sure EA will allow it on their site until everybody hates EA, because who likes EA? Give me just a random dose of somebody actually liking EA. I can't find it. Anyway, we're talking about Valve. And at the end of the day, Valve, I think, is taking a very good step to protect artists and protect developers in this new space of AI creation. And I think this is a really good thing because it sets a boundary for developers saying, at the end of the day, you can use AI art, but you better know where those art references are coming from that developed that art. Find those artists and then at least source them and also compensate them. That thing I think is extremely important because much like the Hollywood writer's strike that's happening right now, artists need to be compensated. The people who create and generate things that are used within media and used all the time deserve to have compensation in this regard. And I think this is super important, especially as game development continues to get bigger and bigger and the industry is huge. We need to be able to compensate the little people, the people who make the art that we enjoy so much. And at the end of the day, as long as we are compensating artists properly, there's no harm. At the end of the day, we can have arguments about how much they're getting compensated. And is that a justifiable source? If like this indie game goes viral, is it like a crazy thing that they should get compensated more? We can have those conversations, but getting them the attribution in the first place, letting those people know that that art is out there and that it's theirs is extremely important. I think Valve is taking a great step in that direction to make sure that these artists and the people who develop the music for the games, et cetera, are protected in this very minimal boundary by setting the standard for what should be done in the industry. And I think this is a fantastic thing. I think there are places all over the world right now that are not properly protecting artists and properly protecting people's intellectual property and the things that they make. And this is a good example of Valve being a good guy. Have they been bad guy in the past? Absolutely. But I think this is a good move and Valve is working in the right direction for the industry, not just their own platform. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below or our community Discord where you guys can interact about all of the stuff that I talk about on this channel. Go ahead and check out another video that I made about Twitch and how much I hate that company, because there are some companies doing it right, like Valve and YouTube, and there are other companies that are just trying to burn themselves from within. And I have a video for that, so go check it out. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, because that's the YouTube shtick or whatever, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.